have an umbrella, but somehow that's not bothering me today, because the rain on a good jacket feels cinematic, and I've decided to lean into it that way. Every puddle is a mirror worth looking into. Every wet street is a film set in disguise, and I am walking through the weather like I own it, which is honestly the only way to be wise. Cool like that, moving through whatever comes. Cool like that, rain included, all of it. Cool like that, cool like that. The rain can't touch the way I'm moving through this track. Just arriving in the dawn, in every room I enter. Cool like that, that's the only way I know. I walked into the cafe, dripping slightly, and somehow that was charming, not a mess, because the attitude you carry into a room decides the room before you even address. The details of the dripping and the weather, the details are irrelevant today, because I am cool like that on rainy Tuesdays. Cool like that in every kind of way. Cool like that, cool like that. The rain can't touch the way I'm moving through this track. Cool like that, warm inside, a specific ease of someone in their stride. Not trying, not performing, just arriving in the dawn, in every room I enter. Cool like that, that's the only way I know. Rain outside, cool inside. Cool like that. Every day, cool, cool like that. Cool, cool like that. Oh, cool, every room, cool like that. Nobody puts gray on their vision board, but I think they should. There's a specific quality of gray that the sunny days can't replicate. The way the light goes soft and equal, the way the colors saturate more deeply somehow in the overcast. The red door redder in the rain, the green of everything more green somehow when the sun steps back and lets the gray explain. Gray is beautiful, I've been saying this for years. Gray is beautiful, the underrated best idea. Gray is beautiful, gray is right, the specific beauty of the overcast light. Gray is beautiful, always has been the most underrated thing I've ever seen. Not the absence of the sunshine, just a different kind of fine. Gray is beautiful, that's the color I defend. Gray is beautiful, my favorite in the end. People can cancel plans for rainy days, reschedule the picnic and the park. But I've had the best conversations of my life in cafes when the sky was dark, with people who stayed in instead of going, or found each other in the gray and said things they might not have said in sunshine that needed the overcast to say. Gray is beautiful, gray is right. The specific beauty of the overcast light. Gray is beautiful, always has been the most underrated thing I've ever seen. Not the absence of the sunshine, just a different kind of fine. Gray is beautiful, that's the color I defend. Gray is beautiful, my favorite in the end. Gray is beautiful, the soft light, the real light. Gray is beautiful, I mean it. Gray is beautiful, always has been. Gray is beautiful. Always has been. Gray is beautiful. Always has been. Why is everything clearer at 2 in the morning? It's 2 a.m. and I've solved several problems that didn't seem solvable at noon. The email I've been dreading for 3 weeks wrote itself somewhere between 11 and soon. After midnight, when the brain stops performing, it starts just being what it actually is, which is apparently quite philosophical and also pretty good at all of this. 2 a.m. philosophy when the filter drops. 2 a.m. philosophy when the noise stops and what's left is usually true. 2 a.m. philosophy, 2 a.m. truth. The things you know at night that you forget by noon. 2 a.m. philosophy, strange and clear. Everything makes sense when nobody else is here. The big questions and the small ones, the things you've been avoiding, all ones you deal with at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. philosophy, that's when I know myself. 2 a.m. philosophy, that's when I'm someone else, the better kind. I've written things at 2 a.m. I stand by in the morning with occasional surprise, because the night version of me is ruthlessly honest, and the day version has perfected the disguise of being fine, of having figured everything, of knowing where he's going and what's next. But 2 a.m. just laughs at that performance and texts himself the actual truth instead. Oh, 2 a.m. philosophy, 2 a.m. truth. The things you know at night that you forget by noon. 2 a.m. philosophy, strange and clear. Everything makes sense when nobody else is here. The big questions and the small ones, the things you've been avoiding, all ones you deal with at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. philosophy, that's when I know myself. 2 a.m. philosophy, that's when I'm someone else, the better kind. 2 a.m. when I'm most myself. 2 a.m. when I'm most honest. 2 a.m. philosophy. That's the real me. 2 a.m. philosophy. The real me. 2 a.m. Never take the shortcut anymore. Since the day I took the long way home and found the street with all the wisteria that nobody else seemed to know, and added 12 minutes to my journey for the privilege of walking underneath the purple and the particular beauty that the shortcut would have made me miss. The long way around, that's where I live now. The long way around, I don't know how I ever took the short one. The long way around, the long way home, the most beautiful way to get where you're going. The long way around, I found I've known more of the world by taking it slowly. The wisteria, the rain on the cobblestones, the cafe I discovered walking home alone. The long way around is always worth the time. The long way around, the most beautiful of mine. My phone wants to route me efficiently, the fastest, the most direct, the best. But the best is never the most efficient. And I've been saying no to that request for 3 years now. I'm counting all the things the efficient route would never let me see. The long way around has paid me back in beauty far more than it has ever cost in time. The long way around, the long way home, the most beautiful way to get where you're going. The long way around, I found I've known more of the world by taking it slowly. The wisteria, the rain on the cobblestones, the cafe I discovered walking home alone. The long way around is always worth the time. The long way around, the most beautiful of mine. Best things happen between the drops. Not in the downpour, not in the dry, but in the specific pause between the two, where everything is wet and also waiting for whatever the weather's going to do. I've been living in the in-between lately, the gap between the ending and the start, between the person that I was last autumn and whoever's being assembled from the parts. Between the drops, that's where I exist right now. Between the drops, still figuring out how. Between the drops, a space where all the real things stop and start again. Between the drops, where I'm still building what I've got. Not the storm, not the clearing, just the beautiful in between. Between the drops, that's where I've been, that's where I'm growing. I stopped apologizing for the pause, for needing the between space to exist, for being someone who processes slowly, for keeping half of everything in the mist until it clears and something real emerges from the between that I've been living in. Between the drops, between the chapters, between the ending and the next begin. Between the drops, the space where all the real things stop and start again. Between the drops, where I'm still building what I've got. Not the storm, not the clearing, just the beautiful in between. Between the drops, that's where I've been, that's where I'm growing. Between the drops, between everything right here growing. Between the drops, between the drops, still growing. Between the drops, still growing. It's raining and I'm in a great mood, which would have surprised me once. But I've been working on the inside weather more than the outside stuff. And the inside weather's pretty good today, regardless of the gray above. And I've discovered I'm essentially waterproof to most of what the outside stuff is made of. Waterproof, not untouchable, just through it. Waterproof, didn't avoid it, just went through it and came out dry enough. Waterproof, waterproof, the rain can do its thing. I've got my proof that I'm okay in any kind of weather. Waterproof, put together by enough rainy days to know that I don't melt, I don't dissolve, I grow. Waterproof, that's what I've become. Waterproof, and honestly, that's fun. I didn't start out waterproof, I'll tell you. I used to soak through at the first drop, but something about going through enough weather makes you find the point where you just stop. Dreading the forecast, stop avoiding the particular gray that used to get you wet. Start moving through it like it's yours, like the rain in you have finally met. Waterproof, waterproof, the rain can do its thing. I've got my proof that I'm okay in any kind of weather. Waterproof, put together by enough rainy days to know that I don't melt, I don't dissolve, I grow. Waterproof, that's what I've become. Waterproof, and honestly, that's fun. Waterproof, not because nothing touches me. Waterproof, because I've been through everything. Waterproof, that's the only way. Waterproof, that's the only way. Waterproof, that's the only way. Waterproof. Somewhere in the rain, there's a city that looks like how I feel. cobblestones and bicycle wheels, and the particular grey of a northern afternoon, where everything is beautiful and slightly melancholy, in the way that only northern cities are in June. And I've never been there, but I know it, the way you know a song you've never heard, because the feeling in it is familiar, even when you've never known the words. Amsterdam, the feeling I keep going back to. Amsterdam, the city of the emotional truth. Amsterdam in the rain, the most beautiful version of a gray day. Amsterdam in the rain, where everything I feel has a place to stay. The canals and the bicycles and the particular light of a city that makes melancholy feel right. Amsterdam in the rain, that's the feeling. Amsterdam in the rain, that's the healing. I think we all have a city like that, a place that holds our emotional weather, the city that exists inside the feeling of whatever holds your particular together. And mine is cobblestones and November rain, and bicycle bells and canal reflections, and a cafe where nobody needs an explanation for why they're sitting alone with no direction. Amsterdam in the rain, the most beautiful version of a gray day. Amsterdam in the rain, where everything I feel has a place to stay. The canals and the bicycles and the particular light of a city that makes melancholy feel right. Amsterdam in the rain, that's the feeling. Amsterdam in the rain, that's the healing. Somewhere in the rain, there's a city, Amsterdam. That's the feeling, right here, right now. Amsterdam in the rain, the feeling. Amsterdam, the rain. Amsterdam, Amsterdam. I figured it all out about 3 years too late. Which is both the problem and the point. I found the lesson after the exam, and the lesson is extremely useful for the situation that I am no longer in, which is the frustrating thing about wisdom. It arrives when it arrives, and wisdom's schedule is not particularly respectful of the timeline of our lives. Figured it out at the wrong time, figured it out, but the situation's fine now apparently. Figured it out at the wrong time, classic move, completely mine. Figured it out when it was over, now I carry it like a four-leaf clover for the next situation, the next right application. Figured it out at the wrong time, but I figured it out, and that's something. I've been collecting all my late realizations in a list I keep for my own amusement. The things I understood in retrospect, the things that took the long route to conclusion. And honestly, the list is quite extensive, but also kind of an achievement in its way, because figuring it out eventually whenever I would say, figured it out at the wrong time. Classic move, completely mine. Figured it out when it was over. Now I carry it like a four-leaf clover for the next situation, the next right application. Figured it out at the wrong time, but I figured it out, and that's something. Wrong time, right lesson, better late than never. Figuring it out, figured it out, figured it out at the wrong time. That's something. Figured it out. Figured it out. Figured it out. The best things in my life are warning. Not the new ones, not the pristine, but the ones with history in the seams. The record that skips in the same place it's always skipped, and that skip is part of the dream. The jacket with the lining calm and loose that I keep meaning to have fixed. The cafe chair that leans a little left, that I've chosen every time I've visited. Warning, not worn out. Warning, that's what it's about. The difference between used and loved is everything. Warning, warning, the best things have a history in their skin. Warning, warning, the beautiful is in the broken, in the record and the jacket and the chair. The thing that was just right by being there long enough to know you. Warning, that's the one I want. Warning, that's love. There are people who are wanting to, the ones who've been through everything with you, who know the skip in the record of your life and love the skip because it's you. My favorite people have that quality of having been through something and come through. The warning people are the best people, and I'm trying to become one too. Warning, warning, the best things have a history in their skin. Warning, warning, the beautiful is in the broken, in the record and the jacket and the chair. The thing that was just right by being there long enough to know you. Warning, that's the one I want. Warning, that's love. Skip in the record, the lean in the chair, the warning people who have always been there. Warning, that's everything. Warning, that's love. Warning. There's worth in the imperfect. it skips a little in the chorus, and I'd never skip the chorus anymore. Because the skip has become part of the song now, and the song without the skip isn't the song anymore. I think about this more than is probably normal for a person to think about a skip. But the warm and perfect texture of the record is more honest than the perfect digital. Static comfort, the warmth in the crack. Static comfort, I'm never going back to the perfect. Static comfort, static warm, the beautiful that lives inside the imperfect form. Static comfort, lo-fi real, the specific warmth that only warm things feel. Not the clean, not the pristine, not the perfect studio sheen. Static comfort, that's the sound I want. Static comfort, that's the warmth I hunt. There's a lo-fi version of most things I love. The candlelit instead of fluorescent, the handwritten instead of the typed, the present instead of the documented present, and the rain on the window instead of the weather app, the actual conversation instead of the text, the static comfort of the imperfect real thing over the perfect version of what comes next. Static comfort, static warm, the beautiful that lives inside the imperfect form. Static comfort, lo-fi real, the specific warmth that only warm things feel. Not the clean, not the pristine, not the perfect studio sheen. Static comfort, that's the sound I want. Static comfort, that's the warmth I hunt. Skip the static, the warm and perfect static comfort, right here, right now. Static comfort, the warm and perfect. Static comfort. The rain is once again canceled my plans, and I'm choosing to find this funny. That thing I was going to do today, the rain has made an executive decision to file it under not today, try again. A unilateral meteorological revision of everything I'd planned since Tuesday, which was frankly quite a lot. But the rain has reviewed my schedule and determined that it's not going ahead, which fine, okay. I'm learning to negotiate. Rain tax, the cost of living in a great climate. Rain tax, pay it. Might as well find it charming. Rain tax, charging me for every canceled plan. Rain tax, collecting everything it possibly can from my social life and my to-do list and my drive shoes, which no longer exist. Rain tax, but honestly fair enough. Rain tax could be worse, at least it's consistent. The rain has been collecting from me for approximately 30 years, and I have learned to budget for the gray days, to set aside the canceled and the tears. Over the picnic in the garden party, the festival, the walk, the afternoon, and add them to the column never, paid back soon as never, which is fine. I've made my peace. The rain has earned my grudging respect. Rain tax, charging me for every canceled plan. Rain tax, collecting everything it possibly can from my social life and my to-do list and my dry shoes, which no longer exist. Rain tax, but honestly fair enough. Rain tax could be worse. At least it's consistent. Annual rainfall, consistent, reliable. Rain tax, fine. Rain tax, fair enough. Rain tax, fair enough. Consistent. Rain tax. Rain tax. We're on the same page, and I don't take that for granted, because I've been on different pages for most of my reading life, with people I was trying to be close to and wondering why the gap was rife, with misunderstanding and the effort of translating yourself into someone else's language, which exhausts you after a while and you forget which language is yours. But then you find the same page reader, and everything is just easier. Same page, the rarest thing I know. Same page, the specific glow of being understood. Same page, same chapter, same book, the specific warmth of being completely understood. Same page, same feeling, same look across a room that means exactly what I thought it could. Not having to explain the reference, not having to translate the sentence. Same page, that's the thing I cherish most. Same page, more than anything, almost. More than anything, almost. I've been learning not to perform the version of myself I thought you needed, and finding out that the real version is the one that's actually wanted and received, as genuine, as complete as actually me. Not the edited me, not the public one. The same page version of two people is the most intimate thing under the sun. Same page, same chapter, same book, the specific warmth of being completely understood. Same page, same feeling, same look across a room that means exactly what I thought it could. Not having to explain the reference, not having to translate the sentence. Same page, that's the thing I cherish most. Same page, more than anything, almost. Same page, right here. Same book, same feeling, same page, that's the one. Same page, the rarest thing. Same page, the rarest thing. Same page. The rarest thing. Same page. Rain makes me think I'm smarter than I probably am. Something about the gray sky makes me wanna have opinions about consciousness and free will and various other dominions of thought that I am not qualified to have opinions on. And yet the rainy day philosopher in me has never been deterred by that yet. Rainy day philosopher, completely self-appointed. Rainy day philosopher, probably disappointed by my own conclusions. questions. Rainy day philosopher, that's me, coming up with theories over coffee. Rainy day philosopher, profound, until the sun comes out and I'm just a guy in town. The gray sky lifts my intellectual game by approximately nothing, but it feels like fame. Rainy day philosopher, deep thoughts, questionable accuracy. Rainy day philosopher, at least I'm trying consistently. I've solved several problems of philosophy between the hours of 2 and 4 p.m. on rainy Wednesdays in the corner table that I've claimed as my philosophical stem cells of wisdom, my gray day think tank, my rainy day office of the mind, where I think very important thoughts that evaporate when the sun decides to find its way back through the clouds. And I'm just a regular person again. Rainy day philosopher, that's me, coming up with theories over coffee. Rainy day philosopher, profound, until the sun comes out and I'm just a guy in town. The gray sky lifts my intellectual game by approximately nothing, but it feels like fame. Rainy day philosopher, deep thoughts, questionable accuracy. Rainy day philosopher, at least I'm trying consistently. Great philosophy, great, probably wrong, but deeply felt. Rainy day philosopher, that's me. Rainy day philosopher, deeply felt. Probably wrong, probably wrong. There's something about a Thursday that no other day quite has. The almost Friday feeling mixed with the specific jazz of knowing there's still one more day between you and the open weekend. And the rain today is Thursday rain, which is its own particular descendant of all the other rains, but sadder in a way that's all so beautiful. Something about Thursday, the almost but not yet. Something about Thursday, the loveliest regret. Something about Thursday, something about rain, the combination of the two that keeps me sane in the most melancholy, beautiful way. Something about Thursday, something about gray, the specific weight of the fourth day that carries everything the week has been. Something about Thursday that I've never found the words for. Something about Thursday that I feel more than I know. To this cafe on Thursdays more than any other day of the week, because the Thursday version of this place is the version I most want to seek. The light is different, the crowd is different, the Thursday regulars who come to sit in the particular Thursday melancholy and find that it's exactly right for it. Something about Thursday, something about rain, the combination of the two that keeps me sane in the most melancholy, beautiful way. Something about Thursday, something about gray, the specific weight of the fourth day that carries everything the week has been. about Thursday. Something about Thursday. The most honest day. Something about Thursday. Something about Thursday. No words needed. There's a kind of silence that's uncomfortable, and a kind that's the most comfortable thing. And learning which is which has taken years, but now I know the difference in everything. The uncomfortable kind fills the room with static, the kind where both of you are searching for something to put in the space between you, so neither of you feels it anymore. But the comfortable silence is different. It's the space that trusts itself. Comfortable silence, the most intimate sound. Comfortable silence, where the real things are found. Comfortable silence, comfortable rain, to people in a room with nothing left to explain. Comfortable silence, that's the trust, the specific ease of being just exactly who you are with no performance. Comfortable silence, that's the warmth of knowing you don't have to fill the storm with anything except yourself. Comfortable silence, that's the real thing. Comfortable silence, that's everything. We sat for 40 minutes on a rainy afternoon without saying anything that counted as a word, and it was the most connected 40 minutes and the easiest quiet I've ever heard, because the rain was doing the talking and the room was doing what rooms do when two people trust each other with the silence, and the silence holds them both the whole way through. Comfortable silence, comfortable rain, to people in a room with nothing left to explain. Comfortable silence, that's the trust, the specific ease of being just exactly who you are with no performance. Comfortable silence, that's the warmth of knowing you don't have to fill the storm with anything except yourself. Comfortable silence, that's the real thing. Comfortable silence, that's everything. No words needed, just this comfortable silence right here. Comfortable silence. No words needed. Just this. Ooh, overcast and easy. That's the forecast for today. I've I've met them. Probably the great days, and I have to say they've misrepresented the specific ease of an overcast morning. It's something I've been missing and resented myself for missing all this time. Overcast and easy, that's the combination. Overcast and easy, the underrated situation. Overcast and easy, overcast and cool, the specific grade A energy nobody taught in school. Overcast and easy, low and right, the day that gives you everything without the bright overhead performance of the sun. The overcast is saying, hey, be done with trying so hard. Overcast and easy, that's today's assignment. Woo! Overcast and easy, gray and fine. And I did everything slowly this morning, and it all got done, which suggests that slowly was the appropriate amount of run. I wish to approach today specifically, and the overcast knew before I did that today required the overcast energy, the easy, the low-key, the unhurried. Overcast and easy, overcast cool, the specific grade, the energy nobody taught in school. Overcast and easy, low and right, the day that gives you everything without the bright overhead performance of the sun. The overcast is saying, hey, be done with trying so hard. Overcast and easy, that's today's assignment. Overcast and easy, gray and fine. And overcast, easy, gray, cool. Overcast and easy, and that's today. Overcast and easy, that's today. Overcast and easy, gray and fine. Overcast and easy. I'm going to remember this Tuesday for some reason. Nothing happened that would explain it. No event, no revelation, no big thing. Just a Tuesday that decided to be more present than Tuesdays usually bring. The coffee was exactly right at 9. The rain was doing something to the light. The playlist shuffled something I forgot I loved, and everything just happened to be right. This specific Tuesday, better than it had any reason to be. This specific Tuesday, giving me everything for free. This specific Tuesday, this specific rain, the ordinary day that somehow bears my name. In the memory I'm already building of this specific Tuesday, and this particular feeling of being here and being fine, of being mine. This specific Tuesday is one of the good ones. This specific Tuesday, I'll carry this one. I've been trying to collect the good Tuesdays, the ones that arrive without announcement, the specific Tuesdays that feel like gifts, the unremarkable days of rare pronouncement. announcement that something is exactly right today, that the stars aligned on a Tuesday gray, and ordinary looking from the outside, but internally the best day in some way. This specific Tuesday, this specific rain, that ordinary day that somehow bears my name. In the memory I'm already building of this specific Tuesday and this particular feeling of being here and being fine, of being mine. This specific Tuesday is one of the good ones. This specific Tuesday, I'll carry this one. This Tuesday, this rain, this feeling, this specific Tuesday, good one. This specific Tuesday, one of the good ones. This Tuesday. It's the blue hour right now, look. "20 minutes after the sun goes down, the sky turns a blue that has no name, that I've been able to find in any language. Though I've looked, and it's not quite the same as any blue they've put a word to. It's its own specific frequency of blue, and it lasts exactly long enough to notice before it fades into the dark we know. Blue hour, the 20 minutes that are worth the day. Blue hour, the in-between that has the most to say. Blue hour, the specific blue that lives between the dark and light. Blue hour, the most beautiful 20 minutes of the night. Not the sunset and not yet the stars, just the blue that belongs to what we are. In the in-between, blue hour, that's where I wanna live. Blue hour, that's what I wanna give. I think people are at their most honest in the blue hour of their own lives, the moments between the chapters when neither version of themselves survives the transition, when they're briefly both and neither and most themselves. The blue hour of a person is the most beautiful thing on the shelf of who they are. Blue hour, the specific blue that lives between the dark and light. Blue hour, the most beautiful 20 minutes of the night. Not the sunset and not yet the stars, just the blue that belongs to what we are. In the in-between, blue hour, that's where I wanna live. Blue hour, that's what I wanna give. 20 minutes, blue, the most beautiful. Blue hour. good cup, the measured coffee, the right amount. Not the rushed cup, not the one I drank while doing something else that didn't really count. As drinking coffee, which was most of them for years, if I'm being honest about it. The coffee for one is better than the coffee for two that I was barely present for. Coffee for one, the art of making it properly. Coffee for one, the specific ceremony. Coffee for one, coffee for me, the most deliberate cup I've ever been free to make exactly how I want to make it, without adjusting, without the mistake of making it for someone else's preference. Coffee for one, the reference point for everything I've learned about the joint practice of being alone and being fine. Coffee for one, that's mine. Coffee for one, that's love for myself. I grind the beans now because I have the time, because making coffee for one means the whole ritual belongs to me, and I've learned to want it as it seems, which is slowly, which is properly, which is with the window open in the rain, making one cup with complete attention and never making that rushed cup again. Coffee for one, coffee for me, the most deliberate cup I've ever been free to make exactly how I want to make it, without adjusting, without the mistake of making it for someone else's preference. Coffee for one, the reference point for everything I've learned about the joint practice of being alone and being fine. Coffee for one, that's mine. Coffee for one, that's love for myself. The right amount, the good cup for one. Coffee for one, that's the practice, that's the love. Coffee for one. That's love. Coffee for I have an analog heart in a world that expects digital, the kind that takes time to process, the kind that isn't pivotal to the conversation in real time, because I'm still on a previous exchange from 3 days ago that I'm still feeling, that I haven't filed away or changed into something actionable and done. My analog heart is still sitting with it. Analog heart takes longer than it should. Analog heart feels deeper than it could if it were faster. Analog heart, analog soul, the kind that takes the long way to feel whole. Analog heart, warm and slow, the kind that needs the rain to let things go through properly, through all the way. The analog heart needs its analog day of sitting in the gray and feeling it. process and release and carry on. But the analog heart doesn't ever fast forward. The analog heart takes as long as it takes long. And I've stopped apologizing for the pace of something that was built for depth, not speed. The analog heart feels everything completely, and that's not a bug, that's actually the creed. Analog heart, analog soul, the kind that takes the long way to feel whole. Analog heart, warm and slow, the kind that needs a rain to let things go. Through properly, through all the way. The analog heart needs its analog day of sitting in the gray and feeling it. Analog heart, that's me. Analog heart takes time but gets there. Analog heart, slow. The analog heart, worth the time. Analog worth the time. Analog worth the time. Analog. Analog. I've been perfect in the art of staying in. It takes more courage than going out has ever been. There's a pressure to be somewhere, doing something worth documenting. A pressure I have largely been ignoring since I started renting. Time for myself at a better rate than whatever the outside was offering. And discovering that the inside has been doing its own thing. Blossoming in the staying in the staying quiet, in the art of it, the actual art, the art of staying in. Not giving up, choosing, the art of staying in. Learning, not losing, the outside, the art of staying in. The rainy day mastery of being exactly where you are and being free, the art of staying in. The warm and the right of choosing inside on a gray and rainy night. Not FOMO, not the easy option, not the failure to show up. The art of staying is the most deliberate cup of something warm you'll ever make. The art of staying is the art of enough. The art of staying in is the real stuff. I've turned down things to stay inside that I'm completely at peace with turning down, because the staying in I chose instead was worth more than anything in town. The book I finished, the thought I followed to its actual conclusion for once. The staying in has paid me back, no, knowing things I wouldn't know if I'd gone months ago to everything I canceled for the art of staying in. The art of staying in. The rainy day mastery of being exactly where you are and being free. The art of staying in. The warm and the right of choosing inside on a gray and rainy night. Not FOMO, not the easy option, not the failure to show up. The art of staying is the most deliberate cup of something warm you'll ever make. The art of staying in is the art of enough. The art of staying in is the real stuff. The deliberate cup, the chosen quiet, art of staying in. That's the art. That's the courage. That's enough. The art of staying in. The art of enough. Staying in. Staying in. There's the good quiet and the empty quiet, and I know both. The empty quiet is the one that rings, the one that fills the room with the wrong sound, the specific silence of something missing that somehow makes itself more found in the absence than it ever was in presence. The empty quiet is the loud one, but the good quiet is entirely different. It's the quiet that is everything in it, the quiet after the right conversation, the quiet that begins when you begin to trust the space between the words. The good quiet, full not empty. The good quiet, the room is plenty. The good quiet, that's the one. The quiet after something good is done. The good quiet, settled and warm. The quiet that arrives in its own form, a fullness of completion of the rest that follows from having given your best. The good quiet, that's what the rain makes sometimes. The good quiet, the room full of the right kind of fine. I've been collecting the good quiets in the memory where I keep the things that remind me what the life is for when the empty quiet sings. Too loud I play back the good quiets, the particular quiet of a rainy cafe, when everyone is reading or is thinking and the room is full in its particular way. The good quiet, that's the one. The quiet after something good is done. The good quiet, settled and warm. The quiet that arrives in its own form, a fullness of completion of the rest that follows from having given your best. The good quiet, that's what the rain makes sometimes. The good quiet, the room full of the right kind of fine. You said something at the table that I've been thinking for a week, and I looked at you and thought, you're on the frequency I seek, the one that's slightly off the standard that most people don't quite pick up. The specific channel where the real things to the same thing, same frequency. That's the rarest feeling. Frequency, same frequency. Specific one for someone on the same page. Frequency, same frequency. Connection that exists beyond age and background and everything that differs. The frequency that finds the other drifters on the same channel. Frequency, that's what I feel with you. Tuned in and true. It doesn't happen often, once or twice in a year, if you're paying the right kind of attention. And when it does, you hold it carefully, because the frequency is worth the mention. In the category of the things that matter, the things that make the whole thing worth the while. The frequency is someone who receives you fully on the same channel in the same dial. Frequency, same frequency. A specific one for someone on the same page. Frequency, same frequency. The connection that exists beyond the age and background and everything that differs. The frequency that finds the other drifters on the same channel. Frequency, that's what I feel with you. Tuned in and true. Yeah. Same frequency, right here. Same frequency. That's it. Frequency. Yeah. Tuned in. I stopped chasing the version of the night that exists somewhere else, because the version right here has been taking care of itself pretty well, actually. The rain on the window doing its thing, the groove doing its thing, and me here doing my thing, which is nothing in particular, and everything all at once. Right here, right now, that's the coolest place to be. Right here, right now, nobody else I'd rather be than me. Right here, right now, right here tonight. The groove and the rain and everything right. Right here, right now, no other place, just a specific moment and this space. Not the party somewhere else, not the version of myself. It's always chasing something better. Right here, right now, that's the whole letter, that's the whole thing. The cafe is half empty on a rainy night, which makes it fully mine, and the playlist found something groovy right on time. And I'm not waiting for anything anymore, not the better version of the night, because the rain and the grooving right here is already exactly right. Right here, right now, right here tonight. The groove and the rain and everything right. Right here, right now, no other place, just a specific moment and this space. Not the party somewhere else, not the version of myself that's always chasing something better. Right here, right now, that's the whole letter, that's the whole thing. Right here, the groove, right now. Right here, right now. That's it. That's the whole thing. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. The groove and the rain. that's everything. Stay, just the word has all the weight of everything I want. Stay in this cafe another hour. Stay in this feeling, don't move on. Stay through the rain and the gray afternoon. Stay for the second cup you didn't plan. Stay because leaving is easy and staying is the braver, better, harder thing you can. Stay, the most loaded word I know. Stay, the word that means don't go, not yet. Stay, just stay. The rain is reason enough for one more hour. Stay, just stay. The gray afternoon still has its particular power over me, over this, over whatever this is. The cafe and the window and the rain. Stay, because leaving means the end of this, and this is worth the staying in the rain. I've been practicing staying lately, in places and in feelings and in truth. I used to leave before the staying mattered, before it cost anything in my youth. Of not knowing what the staying gives you, the specific depth of having stayed through something. The person who you are after the staying is worth the discomfort of the not just going. Stay, just stay. The rain is reason enough for one more hour. Stay, just stay. The gray afternoon still has its particular power over me, over this, over whatever this is. The cafe and the window and the rain. Stay, because leaving means the end of this, and this is worth the staying in the rain. Stay, just stay. Stay. The rain says, the cafe says, stay. I say, stay. I say, stay. Just stay.